Welcome back to Just a Toxic Channel. Today we're back playing this suffering of mine. No, I think we should be able to actually do good this time. I think this should be actually pretty okay. Yes, and now we just gotta do the easy part. Of falling down this cliff. Landing somehow on our wheels. And finishing the last 2 kilometers of this abysmally hard last part of this long journey of 20 plus kilometers. And now we should soon be able to finish it. Just like so. And all that issues for the radio. What does that even do? Does it say? Plays music. Like, no, I obviously knew that, just... I mean... Was this suffering worth the effort? No. No, it wasn't. But it was funny. More heavy duty servo, heavy duty jack. And a curve! Yeah, we're actually going to just track the solar panel, switch to my other design, which was this one, and remove the arm from it because we don't actually need it. Now we can override this thing because we don't need the save to stop. Yes. Now it's the cleaner design that we can once again use to drive the gajillion miles that we need to go. And also building towers as we go. That is quite an unfortunate place to spawn, so let's not spawn down there in that pit. This is where we launched the rocket. Ooh, but I need to go over to that thing. So I need to make towers. Towers are the thing I need to be building. And those will come in handy. The tower is in a nice clear view from everywhere, honestly. If I can just put this one up here, if it isn't too far or, well, obstructed, I will put it right up here on this outcropping. Man, is this game loud or something? Might need to lower the volume. Like, this is amazing with volume. Nice, only 15 kilometers away of unknown terrain. See how this thing is stable now? It doesn't have the arm. So I can I can make things that are good by mistake. And from time to time. This obviously wasn't good. Let's go higher and higher until we reach the other side. Or well, we don't get these rocks jagged, you know, because this is going to be annoying to go through these. To say the least. Yes, stable. We were driving on two wheels for a second there and I didn't like that. Although we are not going to respawn that far from here, because most of the ground here is quite drivable. And you don't get stuck as you could. As much as you could, should I say. But then we have the climber, which should be able to actually... Wait, isn't this the... No, the climber is the small thing. This is a rock crawler, is what I call it. A lot less interesting or intense of a name. I don't know. Running out of commentary and feeling tired for some reason. Alas, we are going to soon make progress to make new things and unlock even more buildables, which are going to require more and more materials. That is apparently visible. I mean, I sure hope so. Obstruction. No longer obstruction. I'm not sure how big the map of this game is actually as well. But, you know what? I don't really care. For now we just gotta proceed forward. Not in this crevasse though. Up on this ledge? Yeah, we can try doing some precarious driving on a cliff edge, where one wrong move could spell the end of our journey. Oh, not really the end, just us getting stuck. Okay, well, we're down now. I didn't see where to go from there anyway. And I saw this base, which I'm interested in, so that is why we have taken a detour. A nice little detour up to this building spot. Which is most definitely something. Look, a remote outpost which has presence. For whom? I don't know. No, not to whom, to who? For who? I don't know. Questions. Mind is not running as well as it should. I really need to sit down and rebuild the build the actually good suspension. That was the whole point of me wanting the cool little. Oops. Well, wait. It's fine. Maybe next time I'll sit down and build this suspension. That would be cool. I guess we have an unknown amount of exploration still still left to do, and I'm dying. Okay, this is a desert. Or a desert. This might be a desert. And not a desert. I think the whole planet is a desert and this is a desert. This desert is the desert. I am now starting to sound real stupid. If I wasn't so far. Now I definitely am. And there are some tents over here. No presents for these guys though. Also no guys. Weird. Where are the people? Who knows? Who cares? Couldn't touch it. Couldn't touch them. They don't wanna hug. I could only crush their robots and laugh at them, but all of this just makes me sound like I'm an evil robot. Whoever is controlling this robot, because that is definitely not a human. Or am I actually piloting it from, like, my station? I don't know. Questions. You don't need to ask that many questions. Because they would break the immersion of the game. Now, or am I asking exactly the immersive questions that they wanted to be asked? I don't know. I'm telling you, my mind is being kinda broken right now. So that is why most of my commentary makes zero sense. It is banter and not funny and or interesting at all, and I understand why I have zero audience. What are those? I mean, I am stuck, but what are those? And how do I get there? I mean, my mission is to get there, so one way or another, I'm gonna get there. I'll reach him. Those are some building materials. I am currently using money and not building materials. And then we can go up this hill. Nothing. Okay. Oh, I tried to make myself a shortcut. I couldn't. Let's go figure out what those tornado things are. They seem close. Oops. That is quite unfortunate. Let's proceed up. I'm most definitely getting closer to tornadoes. To the dust storms. It would be funny to get caught in one, but I also don't really want to get caught up in one. It seems like it will make it just that much harder to do anything. Wait, let's go to that place, which is a fast travel point, to be able to return if something were to happen to me, like I get flung by a tornado, well, somewhere. Station with a mode outpost, sure. 2 kilometers away is my tower, which is fine. And funnily enough, I started falling asleep there for a second. I might need a break. Oh, do I have Terra Tech to record after this? I think Minecraft just took too much out of me today. We're almost there, just a tad bit more. I wanna place a I wanna place a tower right up here so that it is visible from most places. I want it on top of this rock. Put it on top of the rock. On top of the rock. No! Okay, just make it there. That is next to my objective. You want me to do a what now? Oh. Funnily enough, that isn't as bad as it could be. Now you want me to grab a what? And I also want to figure what this is. Oh, this looks like a circus. Why? Seriously, why? It's a construction site. Oh, it's obviously a circus looking at that thing. Hello, Mr. Tornado. I'm just gonna go across a few meters away from you. I'm gonna visit this place. Whatever it is. Hello. It's storage depot. Okay. I think we have something to help with that. It is... might actually be this. Funnily enough. Can you... No, I just want to grab this. Actually, let's get it stuck on the camera. And then we need to extend these. Oops. We need to extend these. How did I extend these? Oops, that's the ring. That's not that. Shift. Okay, funnily enough, this might actually work. Like, I know that I can press the buttons with this. Okay, just gotta drag it all the way over there. A few rocks in our merry way should not stop us. And then the tornadoes are nowhere near us, which is good. Okay, they aren't near us. It would have been funny if I was looking at those and said, there is nothing. They are not even close. And one is right behind me. That would be the funny thing. That would be funny comedy, but it isn't. Okay. Now this thing that's stuck. Help. Touch. Okay, this is... I mean, it is doing exactly what I needed to do, just help. Okay. We now should technically be able to pick this up. Whoa, buddy, chillax. That actually went perfectly. I have zero issues with it going that way. Now we just gotta gently grab it, pull it up, and swing it because we're cool. Oh man, I wasted so much effort putting it back up straight. Could you, like, not throw away? Or I mean, you could throw away, but in the proper direction. How about it? How about we get... exactly like that. Are these things... are these things blinking for some reason or just randomly? Or are they just... or is that a visual thingy? That these are blinking? Come on, how did I manage to make it straight again? How did I manage to straighten it out? You didn't need that light. And what are you guys watching? I know they wanna laugh at me, but I ain't gonna be the laughing stock. Although this thing is pretty funny. Uh-oh. No, it didn't go near us. I am happy. Okay, well that is not going to work. Well then, we have our job for next time. We need to involve a lot of this. Fixing that. But I wanna do this. I wanna just prove something. I wanna prove that I am able to click on the buttons that I want to. I want this thing to go down. So let's say we have this thing attached. Oops. No, click the lower one. Exactly. See, this is possible to do with my ugly thing. And now I want to make it go. See? We can do it. We just now gotta fix the thing. But anyway, for now, thank you for joining me and have a great day.